So yeah, like I was saying, like the videos that I seen, they were basically just speaking some real and speaking some truth. And like I said, I completely agree with what they were saying. It's just the reason why I felt like a hit dog is because I felt like they were talking about me.
People get on YouTube, talk about one thing, then they end up falling into some drama.
And I mean, I don't honestly feel like I fell into anything. I just feel like I talked about what people had already fell into, if that makes sense. 3 people fell into a wishing well, and I looked down and said,
oh my God, let me tell you what she did to get down there. This is what I saw her do.
And then everybody like,
oh girl, you talked about what she did.
Like, yeah, that's me. I did. I talked about it. Big whoop. Get over it. Trying to come up. Who is not? Who isn't trying to come up? Tell me that. That's what I like to know. More so than me being accused of trying to come up, I would like you to give me a list of people who are not trying to come up. Now, trying to come up off someone else's name. Let me tell you something else. I could put whatever name or title I want to in my video. If I get views, I get views. But coming up off of them by putting their name in a video and talking about them, it's not really much of a come up, is it? When you say it like that, is it really much of a come up to you? When I put it to you that way, is that coming up? Do my videos get more views?
You damn right.
But I'm not gonna complain about it. Why are you? You know, like, you know, and what kills me the most is how people say,
Frenchi J, you all in that girl business, telling them this, that, and the third. I'm disappointed in you as a black woman. And as a black woman, we should be strong and fight together and be together and be there for one another. And Frenchi J, I can't believe you have been talking about that person like this. Because Frenchi J, you wrong. I can't believe you. Frenchi J, I'm so sad and disappointed in you as a person. You this, you that. I can't believe you.
And I'm just sitting here like, you type all this to share your opinions of me to me, all in defense of someone I shared my opinion about? Let me restate this another way. You are on my comment section to let me know that I'm wrong for giving my opinion on someone else. But you come to my comment section to give your opinion on me. Does that sound weird to you guys? Like, it hasn't bothered me at all. It's a good thing I wanted to point out. You don't want or like for me to give my opinion on this person here. So your way of defending this person from my opinion is for you to come give your opinion on me. So is the pot calling the kettle black, or is the kettle stirring the pot? Like, which one is it? Like, you can't defend someone and then do the same thing yourself. That makes you look idiotic. Sorry, you do. It's like,
oh, I can't believe y'all talked about Michael Jackson. No surgery and being chopped off like it is. Y'all wrong. Y'all wrong for talking about Michael Jackson nose. Ooh, girl, did you see what they said about Michael Jackson nose? I ain't saying nothing about it, but did you see? That was wrong what they said about his nose. The people wrong talking about him like that. Them people is messed up talking about him like that. How can them people talk about him like that, girl? I don't know how they could talk about him like that.
That's what y'all doing. And I have so many comments about that. You can't be serious. For you to sit here and say I don't uphold black women, I have so many videos just empowering and telling people to be positive and healthy and sharing my experiences of what I go through in my life to share with other people of color and what they may be going through, especially dealing with their sickle cell. And you're telling me that I'm not being positive and not being healthy and not helping my sister out. You're kidding me, and you're kidding yourself. You can't take one video that I made and judge me from it at all. You have to watch a ton of videos, and videos that have yet to come yet, in order to know and come to a conclusion about who I am. Like the woman in the video that I watched yesterday said verbatim, I love God. God is not done with me yet. Just like she said, it pertains to me too. You can ask anybody in my life, in my circle, how much I love God. But I can still leave church, cut off the gospel station, and put it on hip-hop and R&B,
And turn up in the car.
Let's let that be clear. That's just, what did she say? She's human and she's not perfect and she don't want to be. I'm human. I'm not perfect. I strive for my idea of perfection, which is not your idea of perfection. But I know that I'm not, if that makes sense. So, yes, that feels so wonderful to get off my chest. Like, this is an actual vlog that actually makes me feel positive after saying everything I've said. Like, not to say that I made more vlogs and I felt horrible. I just really felt good after letting all that off my chest. And for the people who talk about my sickle cell, like, you know, like you're hurting me, it's too late, baby. You should have met me when I was like in elementary school or something, where you could have made me cry. But it's just not gonna work right now. Unfortunately, I'm sorry for you that I wasted your typing time. All them type, you had to. Ooh, imagine if they had to text it through their phone or peck it through their tablet. Much as they wrote, their thumbs and fingers may be tired. Anyway, you know what I want to leave y'all with this message. At the end of the day, do what you want to do for yourself. You know what I mean? Don't look at this channel, that channel, Sally's channel, Jenny's channel, you know, Tom's channel, and talk about what they're talking about. You know, if you don't want to. If you want to, do it. But at the end of the day, you have to be yourself and just truly be yourself. I mean, if you're not positive all the time, just don't be positive all the time. I'm not saying be negative all the time, but be yourself. You'll make you feel better. Once you try to act a certain way, people expect that from you all the time. They always expect you to be this way. If you come on YouTube ratchet, cuss people out, blase, and people are gonna always actually think you're like that when you come on here. They expecting that ratchet, blaseness. But if you are just yourself, that's the best thing about YouTube. You can't switch it up. Nobody can read through no bullshit because it ain't none. Just be who you are normally. You know, I came on YouTube trying to portray myself in the utmost light that I could. As a matter of fact, my favorite YouTuber, Sharice Christine, is the most positive, happiest, bright YouTuber I've ever seen. Ever. In one video, she got a little real and I was like,
Sharice!
And then in another video, she talked about a breakup, but she never talks about her personal life like that. So it was like,
Broke up? What happened?
she didn't talk about what happened. She talked about she was broke up though. And so I'm like, I like her. So I'm gonna come on here and I'm gonna do that. I'm gonna be like that. I'm gonna be all happy, butterfly, cheery. No, I'm not gonna try to do that. That's how I am anyway. But when I want to talk about something else besides that, I can do that. And it's like, okay, I could do both. And you still fuck with me. You still rock with me. And I cuss. And you still rock with me.
Hey, yes.
I said bad words, people. I'm sorry. If you don't like it, watch that YouTube chick over there. Peace.